Hi.
Good morning, everybody.
Look
Welcome
what we're
to
doing.
OK Aussie.
Well, me.
You're doing it.
I
I've
am.
got to go shave. I feel like
You
I'm
go.
a grizzly bear.
Go get yourself sorted. You
MJ
look like a
Miniverse.
homeless person.
Make
That's
it mini
insensitive.
food.
I just said
This
something
is
insensitive.
exciting. 12 to be seen. This is
Sorry.
Cafe Series number 3. Well, hope you
Cafe
have
series
fun.
number 3
No.
is...
You need to look after her. I've got to go shave and shower. I can't do this. It's your responsibility. Now, she can sometimes get a little bit out of hand. Things could explode. The cat is on standby. The birds, they're safe.
He is here to just join in on the fun.
Okay, now, sharp objects, okay, messes.
Yes, sir.
You know what, and if it's a red thing, duck, okay? If she doesn't like red. So if the toy comes out and it's red, duck. It's okay. It's okay. Have fun.
Yeah, just like my ladybug. It's red. They could have made pink ones. You could have been able to pick a colour. No. Anyway. Oh, my goodness. So if you're into making these, I recommend, can you see the sparkles? I hope you can. There's a little bit of a shimmer to this, like a shimmer. I wouldn't say this is glitter, but it probably is glitter, but it's more of a shimmer look. Isn't that stunning? I got a pencil case, guys, because I do these so often, and they're a great activity to do for many purposes. Me being bedridden a lot, it's great for me for just having fun. So I've got everything I need for whatever I get that's a make it thing. Yes, sir, you can go in your cubby. Okay, he's going in his fort. So he's very autistic, my cat. Basically, I put everything in there that I know I need. So, yeah. Can you see the tail? He's in that blanket.
He's taking cover right now.
He's in that blanket.
I'm just saying, it's okay.
So, now this is the Cafe Series 3. So, if you've had, like, I know these came out so long ago, and someone introduced this to me, and she explained it all to me, which was wonderful. And I think that might have been the first series, right? And I got sick of it because it was like, oh, there's too many repeats now because I've had it, it's the same thing. Do now look at the individual thing on the ball. Don't just grab it from where it is, because I think people just mix them all up at shops. But look for what series it is. So say if you've done a certain series, then you can try and look for a different series, which means you might get a different thing. Repeats, sadly, because it's a surprise, are common. But that doesn't matter to me because it's the fun of making it and all the rest of it. I enjoy it. So in here I've got my trusty cloud. Yes. I've got a spare in case I lose this one. I should have bought another one on the recent order. They know it too. I should have bought them more toys on the recent order. They've got a cool bath. They have a pink bathtub. It's even got a spinny thing at the end of it. I know. I love my animals, and yeah, when I can, I spoil them, and I would have more if I could. But sometimes, small houses, situations like this, you can't. So in here, I've got what they call Scott towel, paper towel, a few of them, for putting this straight away and not having to restock it again immediately, right? I'm stocking up. I've got lots of toothpicks. So I'm going to get out one of these. Like I said, I've got my cloud. I'm going to get this out. Sir's just thrown me because of my memory. Forgot to get wet wipes. I've got some wet wipes. So he threw them to me because he had them prepared because he knew we needed them. I forgot. Now I've got even extra things in here which, look, this can come in handy to squeeze the resin out of the tube. Just don't, do it over something plastic, and if you get it on your things like this that you want to reuse, wipe resin off, otherwise it will probably go to stay sticky or harden. So I've got that just in case. I've got that just in case, which is a pipette, which that's the name of it. I know it's a weird name, I don't know why, but it's a very good science tool. And basically, if you need to, say you're doing 2 objects, and you put too much resin in one, you can squeeze and put it in the other one. So that's handy, but I'm going to leave that in there because it's rarely used, right? And then I need just one freezer bag, which is what I use for protection. Sounds really wrong, doesn't it? But it protects my table from resin. Resin is a substance that's like, it's almost like enamel paint, right? You can wipe it off. Yes, you can, but you don't want to spill it because it can do damage to things. It could. It doesn't always, but it can. So now I'm going to put the rest of the stuff in the bag that I don't need. I put it where I can reach it. I'm going to get one wet wipe out because most likely, don't all come out at once. I swear they do that on purpose. I swear they stack it so that when you pull out one, let's just fold her in. So I always have a wet wipe ready because it gets on your fingers. You can wear gloves. You can if you want. So this is all just in case you're a beginner, you never heard of these things before. Warning on addiction of this. This can become addictive. So, Cafe Series 3. What have we got? If you want to see what it is, if you want to go buy one and make one. Big W Kmart in Australia sells them. There are other stores, but they're the main ones that I know of. I think Target as well. Yeah, Target. Can depend on places you go. I find some of these places different depending on location of the store, literally. One bit, throw over here. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Okay, and then there's a second bit on there before you get to the plastic ball bit. Okay, I got it. So the second bit, and then we have, it's so exciting. Okay, so we get lots of packaging in this. If you're new, you just get, lots of stuff in the ball. I keep the ball as kind of like a little bin. But like I was taught by someone, I'll show you what this is for. This is actually quite cool. So I will show you what that's for. All right, and you can even use this base to put your finished piece in. I set mine, the resin has to go in the sun. The item that you make, if it's got resin in it, goes in the sun, which this will do for sure, this type. Goes in the direct sun for 15 minutes. You can use a nail UV light. They're a bit slower. You keep doing it until you touch it and it's not tacky anymore, not even sticky anymore. And it's hard. But basically, I find the quickest, the most effective way to get it rock hard, which resin should always go rock hard to be complete, as in cured. Direct sun, 15 minutes, that's all you need. So if you don't have somewhere where it's sunny, I don't really know the solution to that. You might want to Google it, but yeah. In Australia, we are blessed with winter sun, even though it can be freezing. Trust me, just don't let the sun fool you. It can be freezing. So I just stretch out all my bags. They're all multicolours. So there's this one. This one says make fresh. Thank you. This one says have a sunny day. So kind of positive messages, aren't they? Oh. Nice. This one's have a sunny day. It's kind of like twins. And then we have icy. Ice. Right, okay. So now, this says good morning. Anyway, stupid, isn't it? I don't need, and none of you really need, but you know, if you think you need them, whatever, but I don't need them. This is what you need, the coloured one. Let me show you. Oh, I love this one, guys. Sorry, I get excited because it's new. This is, like I said, Cafe Series 3, so I haven't got most of these. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them. Yeah. No, one of them's from the old series. So no, that would obviously it's different. No, it's different because it's different stuff on top. Sorry. I've got 2 of these. That's all. So hopefully we don't get a double up. But I might. Right. So what you do is, these are your possibilities. Oh my God, I so want them. I so want them. Let's see what I got. And then on the back of the picture of what you got will be your instructions if you're a new person. I don't tend to follow instructions, but you know, glasses, just in case I get confused. Right, let's open up package number 1. And this comes with, so this, let me just show you this first. The clear plastic, you will get a little ball, which normally comes with the little, you do get little throwaway tweezers, which is great. So the little ball sometimes can be on it like this, right? Any which way it comes, doesn't matter. This ball, that's separate. That's just to help you make it. The ball goes in the top thing of the hole here. So you can, you know, like at restaurants, you can go like, here's your food, madame. That's it. So anyway, pretty cute. And to put in the sun, you want to put it in there. I reckon it's best way to do it is have that in there, because then the sun kind of, like an aquarium, I don't know. Anyway, so that's piece number 1. Now, I didn't just get them. I got a little knife. I don't know if you can see. It's a tiny little knife. It's so cute. All right, let's just keep going through the packages. We've got, I'm assuming it's ice. Cream cheese. Cream cheese. It's real. It's not real. Okay, what else did we get? Make sure your package is empty too, because sometimes there can be double things. What are you? Happy catch. Oh, salmon. So pieces of salmon. Okay, cream cheese and salmon. I'm not excited already. I'm not a salmon person personally, but if you are, this is the video for you. Oh, I got a little plate. So this is a square serving plate. It's got a little bottom. Right, so it looks like I'm making something with cream cheese and salmon. Okay. Got these 2 to last unpack, and then we know what we're actually making. So it's a salmon something something. What are these? What are these? Oh, capers. They're yummy. They are yummy. Capers. Right. Oopsie daisies. That comes in a little jar. Isn't that cute? Oh, what have we got here? I think they're like bagels. You know, like those yummy bagels? Oh, you know the little clip on top? I'll show you. It actually looks like a real bread clip. Look how cute that is. It's like a real little bread clip. I'm keeping you because you're going in my mini box. I'm sorry. Right, so now I'm going to unwrap all of these, because obviously what did we get? What did we get? We got the, not my fave, but we're going to have fun with it. We got this one here, okay? So it's perforated. I need eyes. Right, let's get the eyes. Hi, here's the nerdy die. Right. Are you perforated still? Yes, you are. Why are you in a wrong position? Right, so you don't have to rip this off, but I do, just to kind of like push out what I actually only want to be looking at. Right, so the instructions are on the back. So we need to get the plate, we need to get the bagels and put half of the bagels, one half of them at the bottom. We need to get the knife, and then we're going to be putting on the cream cheese, and then we're going to be putting on the salmon, and then we're going to be putting on top the capers. You know, like, let's see if we can do it that way and look profesh. That's just dorky. Oh, don't tell me that you are sealed. Like you need to be fresh, you're plastic. Or you're resin, I don't know. Probably resin. I think it actually is, guys, actually. I think it is resin, personally. Right. Oh, they look like real ones. I'll show you. Hang on, just let me get rid of this silly packaging. Oh, they look like a real bagel. Look at this. So this is what it looks like. And then, right, it's got the little poppy seeds on top as well. And then, look at that. That's what it's, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's be professional about this. I'm in a cafe. Oh, there's poppy seeds on both sides. Okay, let's get the best poppy seeds on top. That's the best. Okay, so I've got the best. I've put like the maximum poppy seeds on top, so that's most dramatic effect, you know. Okay, so, right, you want bagels, you want cream cheese, and you want salmon and capers on top. Okay, right. I just got my order from a fake person. Might use them, might not, don't know. Get you out the way. We don't need you. Okay, let's go. All right. So, right. Let's be professional here. I'll move these things aside so you can see what I'm doing. Might need these for the... Don't want to get like my bacteria of my hands on there, do I? Because I'm using it. How am I going to use you? But anyway. Right. Ready? Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Just dropped her food. The boss is looking at me. Shh, don't look that way. Just pretend nothing's happening. I think I'm going to lose my job. Damn it, this is the 5th job in a month. I'm in big trouble, guys. Oh, this makes me nervous. I'm just trying to open the thing. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Like, that's my boss. He looks a bit, I'm not quite sure. I'm autistic. He could just be like constipated or angry. I don't know. Okay, I can't open you. Why are you doing this to me? All right, there's obviously a seal that I'm missing, guys. I'm just doing a feel. Sorry. Are you kidding me? This is for children. Oh, you screw it. Okay. Well, some children are a bit smarter than adults. Okay. And another thing I forgot to do, and another thing I forgot to recommend, use something hot. So I'm going to wrap this, because this is resin. Okay, so whatever the bit, that's the bit that you normally use liquid, like, looks like a liquid, but it's actually quite thick, so it's not actually a proper liquid, because it's kind of like a syrup. But whatever the syrup component of this packaging is, now I'm going to wrap it in this heat pad. This is what I use for pain. I'm wrapping it in here. Forgot to do this, because these things, look, the plastic salmon doesn't need it, but that's what sticks it to the bagel, is this resin. In here, this cottage cheese is resin. And then we've got our capers, which you stick into the resin. So make sure when you're building it that you're sticking these pieces into the cream cheese, for an example, for this one, because that is like a glue. The resin is like a glue. So it's just been one of those weeks. Yeah. One of those weeks, one of those months, one of those years, one of those lives. Not kidding. So let me get this warm, make it more spreadable. Nobody likes cream cheese that doesn't spread well, do we? No. We get very annoyed at that. Sorry, my belly button ring's caught on my plant. I'm very uncomfortable with the bug on, guys. It's just, I'm very sensory irritated. I'm dreading 28 days of this. Like, I really, really am. I have to. This is stupid and annoying. Anyway, it is what it is. So I hope you guys are going well anyway. Even if you don't have a disability, you can be here. But yeah, I hope you guys, I don't know, you might be stressed from work. Work is stressful, right? Yeah, I remember. That can be like, you know, you feel about certain things at work when you get a bit irritated. I have things in the way I live, things that do that to me. So I can just imagine it's the same with working. I remember I have worked, you know, a lot of times I have. With my syndrome, you know, that's the difficult thing. Like, this hospital, God, they're not handling it very well. They just don't get it. They don't understand it. It's very scary. Hence why I got private cover, guys, because I don't know if you've seen the news. We have a Perth hospital known for, and I personally, anecdotally, know this hospital very well and been there years before, right? A lot, for serious medical need. And every day is an article about a death that has been caused that didn't need to be. And I'm just not surprised. I'm devastated for the people involved, so please know that. But it's bad. It's bad. These things could have been preventable. 2 children, one baby, 1 child. No, actually, no, sorry. Let me repeat that. Even just, no. All children, all 3 of these victims, only 1 survived. It's terrible. It's just terrible, guys. So, you know what, like I said, don't just trust authority because they've got like some kind of like letters under their name and they've studied something. Doesn't mean they know shit. Sorry to burst anyone's bubble out there. It's just not how life works. Some people just aren't good at what they do. Some people just fake it right through and through. Right. So just, yeah, be careful who you trust, because... Sorry, guys. Yeah, you can't trust them just because of qualifications, guys. Please don't be naive. Look after you and your loved ones if you ever end up at hospital, because don't blindly trust. Always ask questions. They are supposed to answer. They are supposed to always be accountable to answering your questions, because that's your right as a patient. Oh, look at this. I'm spreading. Sorry, ma'am. I know I talk too much. I don't think I'm going to have my job by the end of this, guys. I think my day. This is my first day. The boss has given me like a bit of an evil eye, and talking to the other boss. I don't think I'll be here long. But sorry, ma'am. I know. He looks terrible. He looks terrible. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, it just looks dreadful. I don't even know what you call that. Okay, so I'm going to well, I wasn't very prepared, was I? I have to put you down because idiot me. Sorry, ma'am. I talk to myself all the time. Yes, I know. It just helps me process. Right, let's get this open. Guys, I'm done. My job's over before it began. My career of being a cafe worker is gone, and I wanted to be. I think it's a cool thing to be a cafe worker. I do. You bring so much joy to us when we come to cafes. Seriously. Don't forget that. If you're a cafe worker out there, know that. You're bringing joy to people. Right, the salmon's ready. I did. There's this. Okay, I better get going. I'm gonna get into trouble. Okay, so we have. It gets on your fingers, so make sure you have this to wipe off. Right. So how many pieces of salmon do we have? We have 2 for each. So I've got 2 salmon for each. So there's one. Now make sure it sticks on there, like I said. And another one. And because I'm really nice, I'm going to do another layer. Layer upon layer upon layer. Oh God. Oh my goodness. I'm not good at not good at this. Really not. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I just need some capers. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready for the? Hang on. No, we're not going to do this unprofessionally. No, we're not. Are you ready for the pinch show? It's about half of it. I don't know. A bit blind. That's all it's going to fit anyway. Ready? They went everywhere. Okay, so let's put the rest of the capers, which is quite a lot of them. Oh my goodness, they're all over my table. Right, so did you see that? That's, I know, I'm talented. And now, guys, can you see? That's what, lovely. Do you like? Great. Right, I'll just put the top on top, and then, oh, it squishes quite a lot, doesn't it? Right, that's kind of messy, isn't it? Right, okay. It's gonna taste good. It just presentation wise, guys, I'll show you. Okay. Oh, don't move. Okay. There's the presentation from different angles. Okay, that's. I think, you know, it's like going to a rustic place where they just kind of, it's like homemade. Anyway, let's get on with it because she's getting, I think she's a bit mad. Let's not talk too loud because I think she's really listening in. She's pretending to be on her phone. But I think she's listening to me, but she's on her phone. But I think she's like pretending to listen. So let's just be quiet. I don't want to. I'm going to have to somehow save my job. I'm done. I think they're going to sack me today. Now, look, let's hope that being my first day, they're a bit kinder, but I don't know. He's really looking mad. He's making phone calls now and still looking at me. I've got no job anymore. Oh, dear. How am I going to feed my birds? Oh man, I want to be a cafe worker. It's a dream. Okay, I did it. Right, are we ready to do the magnificent thing that I just did before? Because I want to be like the cool kids. Ready? I want to be like the cool kids. Come on, let's do this. You're rubbish, so we don't need you anymore. And I don't need that anymore. Ready? Ready. Let's just close you up and put you aside. Oh, sticky. Are you ready? Okay.
What are you doing? What is that?
Okay, I got 3 out of like 10.
What is she doing? Has she been behaving herself since I've gone? Go on, tell me in the comments below. What are they, peas?
They're capers.
Oh, capers. Ew, salmon.
That's what I said too.
On bagels.
My customer's over there. Okay, I think I'm going to lose my job. You need to go away because you know what?
Cream cheese, capers,
My boss is getting
Salmon,
mad. He's been on the
bagels.
phone. He's spoken to the other boss. I think I'm gone.
Those capers are going everywhere.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She's really mad, my customer.
Don't let the birds get to the
customer's
capers.
pissed at me. Go away. You're going to make me lose my
What
job.
customers?
Look. Alrighty. 2 bagels, ma'am. With salmon and capers. Coming right up. I just got to heat them up in the microwave. Oven. Alright, guys. So, we didn't need the pinchers. You do sometimes, though. We have... Do we have direct sun somewhere? We have
Yes, there's still a bit of sun out the back.
a perfect... So, do you want to show them a close-up of this perfect piece before we wrap up, guys?
Sure.
Oh, guys, I love this activity. Very difficult fine motor skills. Very good for fine motor skills.
Sesame seed topped bagels with salmon, cream cheese, and capers.
And capers.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well done. Good presentation, miss.
Do you think? Because I think it looks like a hot
I think they look very tasty. Yum, yum. I'll go put them in the sun for you,
But
shall
I've
I?
lost my job today. The boss just slipped a piece of paper near me here. Oh, you've taken them away. Wow.
In the sun.
Okay, so it's direct sun for 15 minutes. Direct sun. Not in the shade, in the heat. In the direct sun, regardless of how hot it is. So, in 15 minutes. Hey, Google, set timer for 15 minutes. So, that's how you do it. This is how we do it. Now, you could have put it in there. Oh, I've kept the bread clip because I'm keeping that for my minis.
Okay, that sounds like a plan as well.
So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Well done. Big thumbs up. Comments and questions below.
Any
Tell
questions?
me what she got up to because I haven't
Let me know.
seen what she did.
I just basically started my first day at the cafe and I lost my job.
Already?
Yeah.
That's a record for
I
you.
took too long. I spoke too much. I talk to myself. They think I'm crazy.
It's a normal day in paradise for us then.
Yeah, pretty normal day in paradise.
Okay, so this was the MGA Mini Make It series. This was
Cafe Series 3.
Series 3.
Yep.
Very exciting. I love what you've made. 15 minutes in the sun. We've got storms coming across Perth at the moment, so we're in between the sun. So there's sun right now, so we're getting out the most of it.
Oh,
This is the calm before the storm.
this is the calm before the storm. Oh.
Indeed. Now, if you haven't subscribed to so already, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in another episode real soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.